to this guided meditation for lucid dream induction, a sleep story designed to help you drift effortlessly into a realm of conscious dreaming, where your inner wisdom can gently unfold and your deepest desires can manifest with luminous clarity. Please allow yourself to settle into a position of absolute comfort, feeling the soft support beneath you, recognizing this moment as a sacred invitation to profound rest and boundless exploration. There is nothing for you to do right now other than to simply be here, allowing my voice to guide you deeper and deeper into a state of serene relaxation. Gently bring your awareness to the very top of your head, the crown, and feel a soft, warm sensation beginning to unfurl there, like a delicate, silken scarf settling upon your scalp. Notice how this comforting warmth begins to expand, spreading slowly across your forehead, smoothing away any subtle lines of thought or gentle creases of concern, inviting every tiny muscle in this area to release its hold. Feel your brow becoming utterly tranquil, soft, and completely at ease, as if a calming breeze has whispered across your skin, leaving behind only peace. Allow this wave of soothing warmth to gently flow downward, bathing your temples in its serene embrace, softening the delicate skin around your eyes. Feel your eyelids growing heavy, wonderfully heavy, as if they are made of velvet, naturally wanting to close, sealing you within your own peaceful sanctuary. There is no effort required here, just a natural yielding, a slow descent into quietude. Your eyes, nestled safely behind their closed lids, begin to relax even further, releasing any visual tension, dissolving any lingering images, as if they are sinking gently back into their soft, warm cushions. Now, let this profound relaxation extend to your cheeks, feeling them grow soft and supple, releasing any subtle tension you might have been unconsciously holding there. Allow your jaw to loosen, feeling the slightest separation between your upper and lower teeth, a gentle parting that invites the muscles of your jaw to completely let go, to melt into a state of profound ease. Notice your tongue resting softly in your mouth, completely unburdened, unmoving, as this deep relaxation flows through your lips, softening them, allowing them to rest in a natural, peaceful curve. Feel the release spreading through the delicate structures of your inner ears, inviting them to perceive only the softest whispers of serenity, or perhaps just the gentle hum of your own inner quietude. This comforting wave of warmth continues its gentle descent, flowing down your neck, releasing all the muscles that support your head. Feel the subtle lengthening, the exquisite relief, as your neck softens completely, letting go of any stiffness, lingering burdens. Imagine all the day's experiences simply melting away from this area, flowing effortlessly downwards and out. From your neck, this profound relaxation now spreads outwards, embracing your shoulders. Feel them soften, growing heavy, yet wonderfully light, as if they are gently sinking, shedding any weight they might have carried. These muscles, so often engaged, are now invited to completely release their hold, becoming soft, pliable, and utterly at peace. From your shoulders, this soothing current flows down your arms, through your upper arms, softening the biceps and triceps, making them feel wonderfully heavy and loose. It continues down through your elbows, feeling them release any stiffness, and then flows into your forearms, inviting every muscle and fiber to let go completely. Feel this gentle warmth reaching your wrists, making them flexible and free, and then extending into your hands. Notice the palms of your hands softening, perhaps a gentle warmth spreading through them, a tingling sensation of pure relaxation. Feel it moving into each individual finger, all the way to the very tips, making your fingers feel wonderfully light, yet deeply settled, completely at rest. Now, bring your soft, gentle awareness back to the center of your chest, feeling the subtle, rhythmic rise and fall of your breath. There is nothing for you to change about your breathing, nothing to adjust, only to observe its perfect, effortless rhythm. Notice how your chest gently expands with each soft inhalation, a quiet blossoming, and how it softly releases with each exhalation, a gentle surrender. Allow this natural, unforced movement to become a focal point, drawing you deeper into this tranquil state. As your breath flows gently, feel this profound relaxation spreading throughout your entire chest cavity, softening the muscles around your ribs, allowing your lungs to breathe with even greater ease and freedom. Feel your heart beating with its calm, steady rhythm, a gentle reassurance of life, completely unburdened. Now, let this wave of peace flow down into your abdomen, feeling your stomach muscles relax completely, softening, releasing any tension you might have been holding there. Imagine any digestive discomfort or subtle knots simply unraveling, dissolving into pure ease. Feel your internal organs resting comfortably, quietly, within this relaxed space, contributing to an overall feeling of deep, contented stillness. From your abdomen, this deep, nurturing relaxation now flows around to your back, starting at your upper back, feeling the muscles between your shoulder blades gently spread and soften. It moves down through your mid-back, releasing any subtle tightness along your spine, allowing your posture to settle into perfect, natural alignment. Then, this beautiful warmth reaches your lower back, releasing any pressure or discomfort, allowing your spine to feel long, supple, and completely supported, melting into the surface beneath you. Feel your entire back becoming wonderfully soft and heavy, yet free from all strain, completely at ease. Now, let this tranquil current move downwards into your hips, feeling them grow soft and wide, releasing any stored tension, allowing them to gently spread and settle. This deep relaxation flows into your thighs, softening the large muscles in both your quadriceps and hamstrings, making them feel wonderfully heavy, wonderfully relaxed, as if they are sinking deeper into the soft support below. It flows through your knees, releasing any stiffness, making them feel flexible and free, then continues down into your calves, inviting all the muscles there to completely let go, to soften, to unwind. Feel this beautiful wave of peace reaching your ankles, releasing any tension, making them feel supple and free. And finally, it flows into your feet, softening the arches, the soles, and the tops of your feet. Feel each tiny bone and muscle in your feet releasing, allowing them to rest completely. This soothing warmth flows into each individual toe, all the way to the very tips, making your toes feel wonderfully light, yet deeply connected, completely at peace. You are now fully and completely relaxed, from the crown of your head to the tips of your toes. Every part of your being is bathed in this profound stillness, this comforting peace. Now we will deepen this sense of profound relaxation even further with another gentle wave. Bring your awareness once again to the very top of your head and feel that soft, warm sensation. But this time, it is even deeper, even more expansive. Imagine it as a shimmering, luminous mist beginning to cascade down slowly, gently, over your entire being. This mist flows over your forehead, making it even smoother, even more tranquil. It washes over your eyes, deepening their rest, making your eyelids feel exquisitely heavy, wonderfully soft. Feel this shimmering mist flowing over your jaw, loosening it even more, allowing your lips to soften, your entire face to simply melt into a mask of pure serenity. It continues down your neck, releasing any last vestiges of tension, making your neck feel wonderfully long and free. As it flows over your shoulders, they become even heavier, sinking deeper into the support beneath you, shedding every last trace of responsibility or concern. This luminous mist moves down your arms, through your elbows, into your forearms, making them feel profoundly relaxed, loose, and heavy. It reaches your wrists and flows into your hands, making them feel utterly still, completely at ease. Each finger softly curled or gently resting, perfectly comfortable. Feel this gentle, calming mist enveloping your chest, deepening the soft, effortless rhythm of your breathing, making each inhale feel like pure, refreshing peace, and each exhale a complete and utter surrender. It flows down into your abdomen, softening it even further, inviting every internal space to find its perfect state of quiet repose. This shimmering mist cascades down your back, releasing every single muscle, every vertebra, allowing your spine to feel completely lengthened, completely supported, completely free. As this beautiful mist continues its descent, it flows over your hips, allowing them to open and soften, releasing their hold. It moves down your thighs, making them feel wonderfully heavy, sinking deeper into the surface beneath you, a delightful weight. It flows through your knees, making them feel completely relaxed and unbound, and then down into your calves, releasing every muscle fiber, every subtle knot, allowing them to soften completely. This profound relaxation now embraces your ankles, making them feel utterly supple, utterly still. And finally, this luminous mist flows into your feet, softening every part, every tiny bone, every delicate muscle, all the way to the tips of your toes, leaving them feeling wonderfully light, yet completely grounded, entirely at peace. You are now even deeper, even more profoundly relaxed, held in this gentle embrace of tranquil calm. And now, for a final, exquisite deepening, imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent spiral staircase. This staircase is not made of ordinary stone or wood, but of a soft, luminous crystal, shimmering with every color of the dawn and dusk, pulsating gently with a light that feels like pure, unconditional love. Each step is wide and generous, inviting you to descend with absolute ease and grace. There is a soft, comforting glow emanating from within the crystal itself, illuminating your path with a gentle, reassuring radiance. Take a moment to simply observe this staircase before you, feeling the cool, smooth air against your skin, a sensation of refreshing calm. You notice the way the soft light plays across the crystalline steps, creating a mesmerizing dance of gentle hues, a rainbow of tranquility. There is no urgency here, no need to rush, only the gentle invitation of profound depth. Now, with a quiet intention, you begin to take your very first step downwards. Feel the subtle shift of weight in your body, the gentle lift of one foot, so light, so effortless. As your foot descends and then lands softly upon the first crystal step, notice the subtle, almost imperceptible coolness beneath your sole, a gentle kiss of comforting energy. With each step down, you feel a deepening sense of calm, a further release within your entire being. The air around you feels even softer, even more peaceful, as if it is gently cushioning your descent. You take another step, and another, slowly, deliberately, each movement filled with grace and absolute ease. With every descending step, you feel yourself drifting further away from any lingering thoughts of the day, further into a state of profound peace and deep, deep relaxation. The soft, luminous crystal steps seem to absorb any remaining tension, any subtle worry, transforming it into pure light, pure serenity. You are simply flowing downwards, gently, smoothly, surrendering to the exquisite sensation of this tranquil descent. As you continue to float downwards, step by beautiful step, you notice the light around you subtly shifting, deepening into richer, softer hues. Perhaps you see gentle lavenders, profound indigos, or shimmering golds dancing in your periphery, each color a silent lullaby for your soul. Each step guides you into a deeper layer of your own inner calm, a more profound state of rest. You might notice the gentle, rhythmic hum of the crystal staircase itself, not a sound you hear with your ears, but rather a subtle vibration that you perceive as a deep, resonant calm rippling through your entire energy field, soothing every cell of your being. Feel your body growing heavier with each descending step, yet simultaneously lighter, unbound, floating. This paradox of weight and lightness cradles you perfectly, confirming that you are absolutely safe, completely supported, utterly cherished in this moment. You continue to descend gracefully, effortlessly, allowing the soft, luminous energy of the staircase to envelop you, to draw you deeper into this beautiful, peaceful space. Each step is a gentle affirmation of your journey into deep relaxation, into profound rest. You are now many steps down, the spiral unfolding beneath you, leading you to a destination of absolute tranquility. You feel the gentle currents of the dream world beginning to stir around you, subtle, soft whispers of possibility, like silk threads brushing against your awareness. The air grows wonderfully soft, imbued with a delicate, ethereal fragrance, perhaps like ancient blossoms or the purest morning dew. With each breath, simply observing its gentle, natural rhythm, you are dissolving into this perfect space, into this perfect moment. Soon, you reach the very bottom of this magnificent spiral staircase, stepping onto a surface that feels like pure, compressed starlight, soft and yielding beneath your feet. You are now in a place of perfect tranquility, a nexus between your waking self and the boundless realms of your dreaming consciousness. Here, the boundaries begin to soften, to blur, and you remember with beautiful clarity that you are the conscious architect of your dream experiences, the master of your internal landscape. You remember that in this space, you possess an infinite capacity for creation and discovery. Everything here is a reflection of your own amazing potential. With gentle intention, you will begin to explore this dreamscape, knowing that you can awaken within the dream, becoming fully lucid, fully aware. And as you become aware, you hold the power to shape, to shift, to interact with this world in incredible ways. To confirm your lucidity, to playfully test the fabric of this dream reality, you might gently glance down at your hands. Just softly observe them. Notice how the lines and contours of your palms might subtly shift and shimmer, perhaps appearing slightly different than they do in your waking world. Perhaps a gentle glow surrounds them, confirming that you are indeed dreaming. This simple act of noticing, of gentle observation, will anchor your awareness, allowing you to fully embrace your lucid state. You are ready now, ready to step into the lumina-crystal tide pools of primordial memory. Feel a gentle, almost imperceptible shift in the atmosphere, a subtle opening in the space before you. A soft, shimmering veil, woven from pure light, parts before your inner vision, revealing a breathtaking vista. Before you, a vast, luminous expanse begins to unfold. It is a world bathed in an ethereal light, comprised of immense basins, stretching far into the soft horizon. These are the lumina-crystal tide pools of primordial memory. The liquid within them is not water as you know it, but a living, starlit crystal essence, shimmering with an inner luminescence that seems to breathe with a soft, steady pulse. Above, constellations you have never seen in your waking life slowly drift across a velvety, indigo sky, their light reflecting upon the crystal liquid below, creating an infinite tapestry of gentle, dancing stars. The air here is cool and refreshingly pure, carrying a faint, sweet scent, like moonlight distilled through ancient blossoms, mingled with the clean, resonant aroma of pure crystal. With each soft breath you take, gently observing its natural rhythm, you feel this cool, fragrant air filling your lungs, invigorating your being, yet simultaneously deepening your state of peace. You feel utterly weightless, unbound by gravity, effortlessly suspended in this magnificent space, held in perfect balance. You observe the sheer scale of these pools, their surfaces so immense they seem to contain entire galaxies within their depths. The light emanating from the crystal liquid itself is soft and inviting, a tender glow that paints the entire landscape in shades of iridescent sapphire, soft amethyst, and profound emerald. Here and there, within these vast basins, ancient memories coalesce, swirling gently as luminescent mist, like delicate clouds of knowing drifting across the crystalline surface. These mists shift and reform, almost like living thoughts, creating fleeting, intricate patterns that draw your gaze. As your awareness settles upon this scene, you might find your gaze drifting towards the nearest lumina crystal tide pool. It is so vast, so serene, its surface like an immense, polished mirror, reflecting the unheard constellations above. You feel a gentle inclination to approach its edge, a soft inner pull. With a subtle intention, you begin to drift forward, your movement effortless, a graceful glide through the cool, luminous air. Every particle of this air feels soft against your skin, a comforting caress. You observe the ground beneath you, a surface of finely crushed crystal dust, soft and silent, absorbing any imagined sound. As you draw nearer to the edge of the lumina crystal tide pool, you notice the delicate intricacy of the crystalline edge, carved by unimaginable eons of time, smooth and cool to the touch. The light emanating from the liquid illuminates the very substance of this edge, revealing subtle veins of deeper color, like forgotten pathways of light. And now, as you float softly to the very brink of the tide pool, your gaze drifts down into its shimmering depths. You begin to observe the shifting patterns within the lumina crystal liquid. What do you see there? Perhaps delicate currents of light intertwine, forming intricate glyphs and symbols that seem familiar, yet utterly unknown. These are fragments of forgotten languages, ancient wisdom whispering from the depths of primordial memory. As you watch, mesmerized, you notice how these patterns subtly shift and morph, the symbols rearranging themselves with elegant fluidity, transforming before your very eyes, then dissolving once more into the luminous mist. This gentle, captivating transformation is a beautiful confirmation of your lucid state, a subtle signal that you are indeed dreaming, and that this dream world responds to your gentle attention. You feel a quiet sense of wonder, a calm acceptance of this incredible reality, knowing that this fluidity, this continuous change, is a hallmark of your boundless inner world. There is no need for alarm, only for gentle observation and an expanding sense of knowing. Now, as you continue to gaze into the lumina crystal liquid, allow your awareness to settle on its surface. You notice that within its depths, reflections ripple with unknown faces, fleeting visages from ancient times, or perhaps future possibilities, each one a whisper of a story, a fragment of memory yet to be fully remembered. These faces appear and then softly fade, like fleeting images caught on a breath of wind, leaving behind only a gentle impression, a soft resonance in your heart. You feel a profound sense of connection to this place, as if these memories, these faces, are somehow part of your own vast, interconnected consciousness. There is a deep, abiding sense of peace in this connection, a profound feeling of safety and belonging. You are valued here. Your presence is a welcome addition to this ancient, beautiful space. Now, a gentle invitation, a playful whisper of your power within this dream. With your awareness fully engaged and your breath flowing softly, naturally, simply intend to shift the color of the luminocrystal liquid before you. Perhaps you wish for it to deepen to a rich, velvety indigo, reflecting the serene night sky. Or perhaps you prefer a vibrant, shimmering emerald, pulsing with the life of forgotten forests. With a soft, quiet thought, a gentle mental focus, feel the energy of your intention flowing from your heart through your gentle breath and into the luminous liquid. Observe with tranquil patience as the change begins. A delicate ripple spreads across the surface, not of disturbance, but of transformation. The light within the crystal liquid begins to subtly shift, its hues slowly deepening, or brightening, or changing completely, precisely as you intended. Feel the profound satisfaction of this effortless creation, this gentle exercise of your inherent dream control. This is your world, and your intentions gently shape its magnificent beauty. A wave of warmth washes over you, a feeling of deep empowerment and confidence. You are truly the architect here, the gentle shaper of reality. And now, as the color of the liquid settles into its new, radiant hue, you might feel a gentle curiosity about the textures of this world. You notice a smooth, crystalline outcropping near the edge of the pool, catching the starlight in a particular way. With a soft, deliberate intention, you slowly extend your hand towards this crystal surface. Feel the gentle, almost imperceptible movement of your arm, the subtle shifting of the luminous air around your fingers. Your hand, so light, so free, moves through the space, approaching the smooth, cool surface of the crystal. As the tips of your fingers make the softest contact with the crystal, you don't hear a sound with your ears, but rather perceive a unique, harmonic, crystalline chord. This chord is not an auditory sensation, but a vibrant, resonant vibration that ripples through your energy field, spreading outwards from your fingertips, through your arm, and into your entire being. Simultaneously, as this internal vibration washes over you, you notice vibrant, shifting colors appearing in your periphery, a gentle, kaleidoscopic dance of light that responds directly to the specific harmonic chord you are perceiving. The deeper the resonance, the more vivid and intricate the shifting colors become. A true synesthetic feedback loop, where touch transforms into sound and then into sight, creating an exquisite, multi-layered sensory experience. This interconnectedness, this seamless flow between senses, confirms the unique nature of this synesthetic feedback loop reality. You realize that everything you touch, every surface, every element of this dream world carries its own unique resonant frequency, its own silent song, which translates into a living symphony of color and sensation for you to perceive. There is a profound beauty in this realization, a quiet understanding of the boundless depth of your own perceptions. As you continue to gently rest your hand upon the crystal surface, feeling the harmonious vibration pulse through you, and observing the shifting colors in your peripheral vision, you feel a deep sense of calm exploration. This place is not just seen, but felt, heard, and experienced in a myriad of gentle, beautiful ways. It is a world that breathes with a quiet, ancient wisdom, a world that subtly responds to your conscious presence. You might notice how the luminescent mist, swirling within the tide pools, seems to react to this resonant touch, perhaps shifting its patterns, or briefly taking on the very colors that dance in your periphery. This is the architect's crystal-ocean nexus, a realm where your awareness and interaction create a gentle, ongoing dialogue with the very fabric of existence here. With a soft, contented sigh, you gently withdraw your hand from the crystal surface, feeling the lingering warmth and vibration slowly dissipate, leaving behind a subtle echo of the harmonic chord within your energy field. The shifting colors in your periphery gently recede, leaving the world bathed once more in its primary, ethereal glow. You feel completely safe here, utterly nurtured, knowing that every interaction is a gentle, fascinating discovery, a profound connection. Your gaze now drifts beyond the immediate tide pool towards the horizon, where you perceive faint, towering structures emerging from the crystalline landscape. These are deeper temple structures, ancient and majestic, rising gracefully, their forms etched against the backdrop of unheard constellations. A gentle curiosity stirs within you, an invitation to explore further, to delve into the deeper mysteries of this primordial realm. With a soft, unhurried intention, you begin to float towards these distant structures. Your movement is entirely effortless, a serene glide, as if the luminous air itself is gently carrying you forward. Each subtle shift of your body, each gentle breath, propels you gracefully through the space. The soft light of the lumina crystal tide pools illuminates your path, casting long, shimmering reflections across the ground, creating a visual symphony of light and shadow that dances around you. As you draw closer to the temple structures, you notice their sheer scale, their construction from immense, perfectly formed crystals that refract and reflect the ambient light in a myriad of captivating ways. The surfaces of these crystal structures are incredibly intricate, etched with patterns that seem to tell stories from eons past, patterns that subtly shift and evolve with your perspective. You also begin to perceive a soft, rhythmic pulsing emanating from within or around these deeper temple structures. It is a gentle, almost hypnotic pulse, a subtle vibrational sound that you feel more than hear, a quiet heartbeat resonating through the crystalline air. This rhythm is comforting, grounding, drawing you ever closer to its source. As you continue your effortless journey towards the temples, you float past certain ancient crystal formations that stand like sentinels in this magnificent landscape. These formations are exceptionally large, imbued with an aura of profound antiquity. As you glide gently past one particularly imposing structure, you might feel a faint, almost imperceptible softening in your awareness, a tiny shimmer across your inner knowing, a subtle haze briefly obscuring your memory of your lucid state. This is what is known as a forgetfulness field, not an obstacle to be fought, but a gentle mist, a momentary challenge to your self-awareness. There is no need for worry, no need for struggle. This is simply a moment to gently breathe, to allow your innate light to reemerge, to remember your profound interconnectedness. So, you simply continue to observe your soft, natural breath, allowing it to flow in and out with perfect ease. As you do so, you feel that subtle haze gently lifting, that fleeting shadow receding, and your inner light, your awareness of your lucid state, slowly reemerges, growing stronger, brighter, clearer than before. You remember with beautiful clarity your presence here, your awareness, and your boundless power within this dream. This gentle experience is a soft reminder of the resilience of your conscious mind, a subtle affirmation of your ability to navigate any perceived challenge with calm presence and simple intention. You feel a renewed sense of confidence, a quiet strength settling within your heart. You are completely capable, completely empowered. Continuing your serene glide, you are now very close to the deeper temple structures, and the rhythmic pulsing becomes more distinct, more inviting. You realize that these pulses are emanating from specific, glowing, crystal-covered pods, anchored to the very fabric of the temple walls, or perhaps emerging from the deeper ocean currents within these vast, lumina-crystal tide pools. These are the Chronos bloom pods. They are exquisite to behold, each pod a testament to ancient craftsmanship and mystical power. Their surfaces are encrusted with myriad tiny crystals, catching and refracting the ambient light, making them shimmer with an internal glow that shifts in harmony with their rhythmic pulses. They emit a soft, comforting radiance, a light that seems to resonate with pure, ancient energy. You drift towards one of these magnificent Chronos bloom pods, its gentle pulse now deeply resonant with with the quiet, natural rhythm of your own breath. You notice the intricate patterns on its crystal-covered surface, geometric designs that seem to hold millennia of wisdom within their elegant lines. The light it emits paints the nearby luminocrystal liquid in soft, inviting hues, creating a halo of beauty around it. With a gentle, unwavering intention, you allow your own breath, that perfect, natural rhythm, to synchronize with the soft, rhythmic pulses emanating from the Chronos bloom pod. You don't force it, you simply allow it to happen, a harmonious resonance, a deep, energetic connection. Feel the gentle merging of your inner rhythm with the ancient pulse of the pod, a beautiful confluence of energy. As your lucidity deepens and you connect your own breath to their rhythm, you observe the Chronos bloom pod beginning to respond. Slowly, gracefully, its intricate crystal casing begins to unfold, blossoming open like a magnificent flower, revealing its radiant core. This blossoming is a truly awe-inspiring sight, each crystalline petal unfurling with delicate precision, radiating an even brighter, more profound light. From its luminous core, as it fully blossoms, the Chronos bloom pod gently releases a shimmering cloud of crystalline pollen. This pollen is not like ordinary dust. It is a weightless, luminous substance, drifting slowly into the air around you, catching the light in 1,000 tiny sparkles. Each particle of pollen glows with an inner luminescence, creating a magical, ethereal aura in the immediate vicinity. As this crystalline pollen drifts and settles around you, you begin to perceive subtle shifts in your sensory awareness. You feel a gentle tingling on your skin, an exquisite sensation of subtle energy, as if the air itself has become infused with pure, crystalline consciousness. This tingling is not invasive or alarming, but rather a soft, inviting caress, a deepening of your connection to this magical realm. And then, as the crystalline pollen envelops you, you begin to experience something truly extraordinary. Your perception subtly shifts, opening to new dimensions, to new understandings. You begin to perceive intersecting timelines, not as chaotic flashes, but as gentle, flowing currents of energy, soft streams of past, present, and potential futures, weaving through the fabric of the immediate reality. It is as if you are witnessing the gentle breath of time itself, unfolding in a beautiful, harmonious dance. You also receive visions of archetypal events across eons, not as overwhelming spectacles, but as soft, profound impressions, like ancient stories being whispered directly into your soul. Perhaps you perceive the quiet dawn of a star system, the slow evolution of a primordial ocean, or the silent construction of an impossible, ancient city, all unfolding with a serene, unhurried grace. These visions flow through your awareness like gentle river currents, imparting deep wisdom without any effort on your part. Only the gentle, passive observation of your conscious mind. This profound experience is deeply calming, expanding your understanding of existence without disturbing your inner peace. You feel an incredible sense of interconnectedness, a realization that all time, all experience is simply part of a vast, beautiful tapestry, and you are intimately woven into its very threads. There is a deep, abiding safety in this realization, a sense of being part of something immense and eternal. You are completely safe within this expanded perception, gently absorbing these timeless insights, allowing them to settle within your deepest wisdom. The crystalline pollen continues to drift around you, a silent cascade of light and knowledge, slowly enhancing your perception, allowing you to witness these profound visions with unparalleled clarity and peace. The rhythmic pulse of the Chronos bloom pod continues its gentle thrum, a steady, reassuring heartbeat in the heart of this ancient wisdom. The lumina crystal tide pools shimmer around you, reflecting the ethereal light of this moment, holding all of these unfolding truths within their silent depths. You are an honored guest in this sacred space, a conscious witness to the timeless dance of memory and possibility, completely at peace, completely aware, completely at rest. You feel a sense of profound wonder, a quiet joy, as you allow these gentle visions to continue to unfold before you, weaving themselves into the fabric of your consciousness, deepening your connection to the very essence of primordial memory. As the soft, luminous air around you continues to shimmer with the essence of pure, crystalline awareness. As the soft, luminous air around you continues to shimmer with the essence of pure, crystalline awareness, and you simply allow yourself to remain enveloped within this radiant cloud of Chronos bloom pollen, feeling its delicate, weightless particles gently settle upon your skin, not as a physical touch, but as a subtle, energetic caress that permeates your very being. Each microscopic crystal, a tiny beacon of ancient knowledge, seems to momentarily alight upon your eyelashes, causing the light around you to refract into even more exquisite, ephemeral rainbows, shimmering for a fleeting instant before dissolving back into the overall ethereal glow. You don't consciously blink away these tiny luminous particles, but rather allow them to simply drift and merge with your own perceptual field, deepening the interconnectedness you feel with this entire realm. There is no sense of obstruction, only a profound enhancement of your inner and outer senses. You might notice how the very air you breathe, already cool and pure, now carries an even more intricate fragrance, a subtle aroma of timelessness, as if you are inhaling the essence of crystallized light and ancient, forgotten blooms that have never existed in your waking world. It is a scent that is both utterly new and deeply familiar, evoking a profound sense of recognition, a quiet stirring of primordial memory within your own being. This fragrance invites a deeper sense of peace, a feeling of being completely at home in this extraordinary moment, affirming that your presence here is not only welcomed, but intrinsically woven into the fabric of this space. As these gentle visions of intersecting timelines continue to flow through your awareness, you find yourself effortlessly observing their intricate dance. You might perceive a subtle shift in the luminous mist swirling within the nearest luminocrystal tide pool, as if the water itself is responding to the influx of this temporal energy. Perhaps a stream of soft, silvery light, representing a potential future, gently brushes against a current of profound indigo, embodying a forgotten past. And for a breath-held moment, you witness their elegant merger, creating a swirling vortex of shimmering amethyst right before your inner gaze. This is not a chaotic collision, but a harmonious blend, demonstrating the beautiful interconnectedness of all temporal possibilities. You feel a quiet sense of understanding, a serene acceptance that all moments are eternally present, simply waiting for your gentle awareness to perceive them. The archetypal events continue to unfold like a silent, cosmic opera playing out just for you. One moment, you might witness the exquisite, painstaking formation of a singular, perfect snowflake, magnified to the size of a galaxy, its intricate crystalline structure slowly forming, one infinitesimal facet at a time, each new angle reflecting a universe of possibility. Then, as gently as it arrived, this vision might softly dissolve, giving way to the majestic, unhurried migration of immense, celestial whales through the silent, stardusted ocean of deep space, their ethereal songs resonating as a deep, vibrational hum that you perceive within your very bones, a profound melody of belonging and vastness. These are not just images, but living impressions, imbued with deep emotional resonance, yet observed with perfect, tranquil detachment. You feel an expansive joy, a quiet exhilaration at being a conscious witness to such universal beauty and wisdom. There is no judgment here, only pure observation and boundless acceptance. You are simply allowing these profound insights to wash over you like gentle waves upon a serene shore, each one depositing a shimmering fragment of timeless truth within your consciousness. You realize that these visions are not external projections, but reflections of your own boundless inner wisdom, stirred awake by the chronos bloom pollen. This understanding brings a deep sense of empowerment, a quiet affirmation that the answers to life's grandest questions reside not only in the external world, but deep within the sanctuary of your own being. You are the universe contemplating itself in this magnificent dream. As the pollen slowly begins to dissipate, its luminous glow gently fading, you feel a subtle shift in the air, a soft invitation to gently refocus your awareness. The intense, multidimensional perceptions gently recede, not vanishing completely, but settling into a background hum of knowing, a quiet echo within your mind. You observe the chronos bloom pod before you, its crystalline petals, which had so majestically unfurled, now slowly, gracefully begin to close. This is a deliberate, unhurried movement, each petal gently folding back into its intricate position, like a magnificent, slow-motion flower preparing for its slumber. The inner light of the pod softens, becoming a gentle, steady glow once more, resonating with that familiar, comforting pulse. You might feel a subtle, gentle urge, a quiet intention to express gratitude to this ancient, wise entity. You don't need to form words, but simply allow a wave of pure, heartfelt appreciation to flow from your center, a silent offering of thanks for the profound wisdom shared. As you do so, you might perceive a subtle, almost imperceptible brightening of the pod's glow for a fleeting moment, a silent acknowledgement of your gratitude, a beautiful exchange of energy between conscious beings. You feel a deep connection, a sacred reciprocity in this moment, affirming that even in the boundless realms of dream, respect and reverence are deeply understood. Now, with a quiet, inner pull, you begin to consider your next movement. Perhaps you feel a gentle inclination to explore the deeper temple structures more closely, to understand their purpose, or to simply bask in their ancient presence. With a soft, deliberate intention, you allow your being to gently, effortlessly drift away from the chronos bloom pod. Feel the subtle shift in your perceived weight, the gentle, unburdened lift as you begin to glide smoothly and gracefully through the cool, luminous air. There is no effort, no muscular tension, only a serene, flowing movement, guided by your soft, inner will. As you glide away from the pod, you notice the remaining crystalline pollen still suspended in the air, shimmering around you like a delicate, parting blessing. It slowly disperses into the ambient light, each particle dissolving into the ethereal glow of the lumina-crystal tide pools, leaving behind a faint, sweet afterscent of crystallized memory that lingers pleasantly in the air. This fragrance reminds you of the recent profound experience, yet it is gentle, not demanding of your attention, simply a quiet, reassuring presence. Your gaze is now drawn more fully to the magnificent temple structures that rise majestically from the crystalline landscape. You notice how their forms are not rigid or angular, but possess an organic fluidity, as if they have grown naturally from the earth itself, sculpted by the slow hand of eternity. Each towering wall is composed of immense, seamlessly joined crystal blocks, each one gleaming with an internal luminescence that shifts and changes with the angle of your gentle glide. You observe the intricate etchings on their surfaces, not merely decorative, but deeply meaningful, like ancient hieroglyphs telling stories in light. Some patterns might resemble spiral galaxies, others the delicate fractals of a snowflake, and still others, symbols that resonate with profound, universal truths, though their specific meaning remains just beyond the grasp of your waking mind. You feel a deep reverence for the artistry and wisdom embedded within these structures, a quiet understanding that they are more than mere buildings. They are living repositories of ancient knowledge. As you draw closer, the gentle, rhythmic pulsing that you perceived earlier becomes even more distinct, like the slow, steady heartbeat of this ancient realm. It emanates not just from the chronos bloom pods, but from the very foundations of the temples themselves, a deep, resonant hum that permeates the crystalline air. You feel this vibration subtly resonating within your own chest, a gentle, comforting alignment with the pulse of this sacred space. It is a sound that soothes your soul, anchoring you even deeper into this state of profound peace and lucid awareness. You are now close enough to perceive the entrance to one of these temple structures. It is not a conventional doorway with hinges or a frame, but rather a grand, arching aperture carved directly from the living crystal. The edges of this archway glow with a soft, inviting light, a brilliant, shimmering cascade of iridescent hues that beckons you gently forward. There are no barriers, no guardians, only an open invitation to step into deeper mystery. You feel a gentle excitement, a quiet sense of wonder stirring within your heart, not an agitated emotion, but a serene anticipation of discovery. With a soft, deliberate intention, you begin to drift towards this luminous archway. Feel the subtle, effortless motion of your body, as if you are being gently drawn by an invisible current of peace. As you approach the threshold, you notice the air subtly shifting, becoming even cooler, even more pristine, carrying a distinct, clean scent of pure crystal and something else, something ancient, like the faint aroma of compressed starlight, mingled with the subtle, sweet tang of time itself. This fragrance is incredibly invigorating, yet profoundly calming, clearing your mind even further, allowing for exquisite clarity of perception. As you slowly, gracefully pass through the luminous archway, you feel a gentle, almost imperceptible energetic shift. It is as if you are passing through a soft, shimmering veil, a membrane between different aspects of this dream reality. The light within the temple interior deepens, softening into richer, more profound hues of indigo, violet, and deep emerald, creating an atmosphere of majestic tranquility. The rhythmic pulsing here is even more pronounced, a gentle thrum that vibrates through the very ground beneath your feet, through the air around you, and into your bones, cradling you in a continuous wave of profound calm. You find yourself in a vast, circular chamber, its walls rising to an immense height, culminating in a domed ceiling that seems to dissolve into a vortex of swirling starlight. The entire chamber is carved from the same luminous crystal, its surfaces reflecting and refracting the soft, internal light in intricate, ever-shifting patterns. There are no harsh shadows here, only a gentle interplay of light and profound depth. You feel a sense of boundless space, yet also an intimate connection to the ancient wisdom held within these walls. In the very center of this grand chamber, suspended just above the crystalline floor, you perceive a magnificent, floating orb of pure light. This orb is not static. It gently pulsates with an inner radiance, emitting a soft, resonant hum that harmonizes perfectly with the overall rhythmic pulse of the temple. Its surface appears to be a seamless sphere of pure, compressed starlight, constantly shifting with subtle, iridescent colors, like a miniature galaxy contained within itself. This is the nexus of ethereal echoes, the heart of this ancient temple. You feel an immediate and profound sense of reverence, a quiet knowing that you are in the presence of something truly sacred, truly powerful. With a soft, inner pull, you begin to drift effortlessly towards this luminous orb. Feel your body respond with exquisite grace, gliding through the cool, fragrant air. As you draw nearer, the light emanating from the nexus of ethereal echoes grows brighter, yet remains incredibly gentle, never harsh or overwhelming. Its radiant energy seems to envelop you, a soft, welcoming embrace that fills you with an even deeper sense of peace and belonging. You notice how the rhythmic hum of the orb becomes even more distinct, a perfect chord of harmonious vibration that resonates directly with your heart space, bringing a feeling of exquisite balance. As you float to within arm's reach of the nexus of ethereal echoes, you observe its surface more closely. It is not perfectly smooth, but seems to be composed of countless, infinitesimally small, swirling motes of pure light, each one a tiny universe unto itself. These motes gently shift and recombine, forming fleeting, intricate patterns that dance across the orb's surface like living constellations. You realize that these patterns are not random. They are subtle, ethereal reflections of all the memories, all the echoes of existence contained within this sacred place. You might feel a gentle curiosity, a quiet invitation to make contact with this luminous orb. With a soft, deliberate intention, you slowly extend your hand towards the nexus of ethereal echoes. Feel the subtle, graceful movement of your arm, the sensation of the cool, luminous air parting around your fingers. Your hand, still feeling wonderfully light and free, approaches the shimmering surface of the orb. As the very tips of your fingers make the softest, most tender contact with the ethereal light, you perceive a unique and profound sensation. There is no physical touch as you would know it in your waking world, but rather a direct, energetic merging. A wave of pure, crystalline energy flows from the orb through your fingertips and into your entire being. This energy is intensely invigorating, yet deeply calming, like liquid starlight washing through every cell of your body. Simultaneously, you perceive a rush of what can only be described as a symphony of ancient whispers, not as discernible words, but as a flood of pure knowing, a cascade of profound insights that ripple through your awareness. These are the echoes of primordial awareness, the living memories of the universe itself. As this energetic exchange unfolds, you experience a truly remarkable shift in perception. Your vision becomes multi-layered, allowing you to see not just the physical manifestation of the temple, but its energetic blueprint, its vibrational essence. You perceive intricate patterns of pure light flowing through the crystalline walls, like vast, unseen rivers of consciousness. You might notice the subtle, energetic threads that connect the temple to the lumina-crystal tide pools outside, and even further to the unheard constellations above, affirming the deep interconnectedness of all things. Within your internal awareness, triggered by the touch of the nexus of ethereal echoes, you begin to experience a new form of visionary insight. You receive not just isolated archetypal events, but interconnected narratives, vast sagas of creation and dissolution, of evolution and transformation, unfolding simultaneously across countless dimensions. You might perceive the delicate, intricate process of a star being born, slowly coalescing from a nebula of gas and dust, its core igniting with a majestic burst of light. And then, simultaneously, you might witness the serene, elegant decay of a supernova, its immense energies spreading across the cosmos, seeding new worlds and new possibilities. These are not merely observations, they are visceral experiences, deeply felt, yet observed from a place of profound inner peace. You realize that these are not merely memories in the human sense, but living, vibrational records, the very fabric of existence itself. You are tapping into the universal consciousness, directly perceiving the tapestry of time and space as a single, coherent, breathtaking masterpiece. This understanding brings an overwhelming sense of humility, paired with an equally profound sense of empowerment. You are an integral part of this grand design, a conscious observer within the eternal flow. The gentle tingling sensation on your skin intensifies, yet remains wonderfully soft and comforting, as if every pore of your being is gently opening to receive this ancient wisdom. The pure, clean scent of crystal and starlight deepens, filling your lungs with an elixir of timelessness, invigorating your spirit even as it lulls your body into deeper states of relaxation. The rhythmic hum of the nexus of ethereal echoes continues its steady thrum, a constant, reassuring anchor in this sea of profound insight. You might feel a question arise within your inner monologue, a quiet thought wondering about the purpose of these visions, the meaning behind these boundless memories. And in response, not with words, but with a gentle wave of pure knowing, you receive the understanding that these are simply aspects of your own true nature, reflections of the infinite potential and boundless wisdom that resides within you always. This temple, this nexus, is simply a mirror, reflecting your own inherent divinity. This realization washes over you like a warm, gentle wave, filling you with an unshakable sense of self-acceptance and love. You are exactly where you are meant to be, experiencing exactly what you are meant to experience. As you continue to maintain this gentle contact with the nexus of ethereal echoes, you notice how the light within the entire temple chamber subtly responds to your conscious presence. The shimmering colors on the crystalline walls deepen and brighten, dancing in harmony with your internal perceptions, a beautiful, living feedback loop. The starlit vortex on the domed ceiling seems to swirl with renewed vigor, drawing your gaze upwards, inviting you to connect with the infinite expanse beyond. With a soft, unhurried intention, you gently begin to withdraw your hand from the luminous surface of the nexus of ethereal echoes. Feel the subtle, gradual parting of your fingers from the energetic field, the sensation of the crystalline energy slowly receding, yet leaving behind a beautiful, lingering warmth and a subtle, high-frequency vibration within your palm. This residual energy feels like a profound blessing, a silent imprint of ancient wisdom. The symphony of ancient whispers gently fades, not into silence, but into a resonant quietude, a deep hum of knowing that now resides within your own being. The multi-layered vision gently recedes, allowing your perception to return to its primary focus on the magnificent chamber around you. The nexus of ethereal echoes continues its gentle pulsation, its light softening slightly, but still radiating that comforting, steady glow. You feel a deep sense of integration, as if the vastness of the universe has momentarily folded itself into the quiet sanctity of your own heart. This feeling is deeply comforting, profoundly reassuring. A quiet knowing that you carry a piece of this timeless wisdom with you, always. Now, with a profound sense of having absorbed deep insights, you feel a gentle inclination to explore another aspect of this magnificent temple. Your gaze drifts towards the circular crystalline walls, which you now perceive not as solid barriers, but as vast, translucent tapestries woven with light. You notice what appear to be subtle indentations or alcoves within these walls, glowing faintly from within. With a soft, deliberate intention, you begin to drift effortlessly towards one of these luminous alcoves. Feel your body respond with graceful ease, gliding smoothly across the crystalline floor, which feels like polished starlight beneath your ethereal feet. As you draw nearer to the alcove, you observe its unique qualities. It is gently recessed into the temple wall, forming a semicircular niche, bathed in a soft, constant glow of pure, pearlescent light. Within this alcove, suspended within a field of shimmering energy, you perceive what appears to be an ancient, crystalline text. This text is not etched or carved, but seems to be composed of countless, infinitesimally small, luminous glyphs, shimmering and subtly shifting within a solid, transparent crystal slab. This is the tablets of universal Akashic script. You feel a quiet sense of awe, a profound reverence at the presence of this ancient artifact. You notice that the individual glyphs on the tablet are not static. They subtly pulse with an inner light. And as you watch, they seem to gently rearrange themselves, forming new patterns, new words, new sentences, flowing like a silent, luminous river of information. This is not a language you consciously understand, but rather a universal script that communicates through pure vibration and symbolic resonance. You feel a quiet knowing that this tablet holds records of every thought, every event, every possibility that has ever unfolded across all dimensions. With a soft, inner pull, you begin to drift closer to the tablets of universal Akashic script. Feel the delicate sensation of the cool, luminous air brushing against your skin as you approach. As you float to within arm's reach, you notice a subtle, faint hum emanating from the crystalline slab. A low, resonant vibration that you feel more than hear. A gentle thrumming that seems to resonate with the deepest chambers of your mind. The pearlescent light within the alcove intensifies slightly, bathing you in its soft, pure radiance, a light that feels profoundly cleansing and illuminating. With a gentle, unwavering intention, you slowly extend your hand towards the tablets of universal Akashic script. Feel the graceful, effortless movement of your arm, the subtle parting of the luminous air around your fingertips. Your hand, feeling wonderfully light and free, approaches the shimmering surface of the crystal slab. As the very tips of your fingers make the softest, most tender contact with the luminous glyphs, you perceive a unique and profound experience. Once again, there is no hard physical touch, but a direct, energetic connection. A gentle, resonant wave of pure informational energy flows from the tablet, through your fingertips, and into your entire being. This energy is intensely stimulating, yet exquisitely peaceful, feeling like liquid starlight infused with pure, distilled understanding. Simultaneously, your inner vision becomes profoundly activated. You don't read the glyphs with your eyes, but rather perceive their meaning directly into your consciousness, as if the information is being streamed effortlessly into your mind. You begin to receive flashes of pure insight, not as a rapid, chaotic torrent, but as a gentle, unfolding panorama of knowledge. You might perceive the intricate web of causal connections between seemingly disparate events across vast stretches of time, understanding how a small action in one epoch resonates through countless others. You might witness the pure, unadulterated essence of an emotion, love, joy, compassion, not as a personal feeling, but as a universal force, a fundamental building block of consciousness itself. These are not intellectual facts, but felt truths, deeply resonant understandings that bypass the need for words. The crystalline glyphs on the tablet continue their silent, luminous dance, shifting and recombining, presenting new facets of universal knowledge with exquisite grace. You realize that you are accessing the primordial library of existence, the record of everything that is, has been, and could be. This is a profound moment of connection to the collective unconscious, to the deepest wellsprings of wisdom. This understanding expands your sense of self beyond the confines of individual experience, showing you that you are connected to an infinite tapestry of being. This realization brings an immense sense of peace, a quiet joy of belonging to something so vast, so eternal. The gentle tingling sensation on your skin intensifies, yet remains wonderfully soft and comforting, as if every cell of your body is gently awakening to this influx of pure knowing. The unique, subtle hum of the tablet resonates deeply within your skull, a quiet symphony of universal truths, harmonizing with your brain waves and inducing an even deeper state of serene receptivity. The pure, cleansing scent of the alcove's pearlescent light continues to fill your lungs, invigorating your being with clarity, even as your awareness drifts deeper into profound relaxation. You might feel a quiet question arise within your internal monologue, a subtle curiosity about how to integrate such vast knowledge, how to hold these profound truths within your conscious mind. And in response, not with words, but with a gentle, encompassing wave of pure understanding, you receive the wisdom that this knowledge is not meant to be memorized in a linear sense, but rather absorbed and integrated at a deeper vibrational level. It is a quiet unfolding, a subtle shift in your inherent understanding of reality, which will gently express itself in your awareness over time, in perfect synchronicity with your needs. This insight brings a deep sense of relief, a beautiful acceptance that you don't need to do anything, simply to be present and receive. As you continue to maintain this gentle contact with the tablets of universal Akashic script, you notice how the pearlescent light within the alcove pulses in subtle harmony with the influx of information into your being. The luminous glyphs on the crystal slab seem to shimmer with even greater intensity, as if responding directly to your gentle, conscious interaction. This is a beautiful, reciprocal exchange, a dialogue between your awareness and the ancient wisdom contained within the tablet. You feel completely safe here, utterly protected, knowing that this sacred knowledge is being imparted to you with absolute care and reverence. With a soft, unhurried intention, you gently begin to withdraw your hand from the surface of the tablets of universal Akashic script. Feel the subtle, gradual parting of your fingertips from the energetic field, the sensation of the informational energy slowly receding, yet leaving behind a beautiful, profound sense of expanded awareness within your mind. The subtle hum of the tablet gently fades, not into silence, but into a deep internal resonance, a quiet echo of universal truths that now resides within your own being. The multi-layered insights gently recede, allowing your perception to return to its primary focus on the magnificent temple chamber around you. The tablets of universal Akashic script continues its silent, luminous dance within its alcove, radiating that soft, pearlescent glow, a silent sentinel of cosmic memory. You feel a deep sense of integration, as if the boundless library of the universe has momentarily opened its most sacred chapters to your inner being, and you have quietly absorbed its essence. This feeling is deeply comforting, profoundly enriching, a quiet knowing that you carry a piece of this timeless wisdom with you, deeply integrated within your soul. Now, with a profound sense of having connected with the ancient wisdom of this temple, you feel a gentle inclination to move towards the very heart of this vast chamber, where the nexus of ethereal echoes continues its gentle pulsation. Your gaze is drawn once again to its soft, radiant light, which seems to call you towards a deeper integration. With a soft, deliberate intention, you begin to drift effortlessly back towards the center. Feel your body respond with exquisite grace, gliding smoothly through the cool, fragrant air, your movement entirely unburdened. As you approach the nexus of ethereal echoes once more, its light seems to deepen and expand, gently embracing you. You feel a sense of completion, a beautiful synthesis of the experiences within the Chronos Bloom pods and the tablets of universal Akashic script. All the insights, all the expanded perceptions now feel harmoniously integrated within your being, flowing together into a singular, profound state of lucid awareness and serene understanding. The rhythmic hum of the nexus resonates with every fiber of your being, creating a perfect symphony of peace and wisdom. You gently settle your awareness directly before the shimmering orb, allowing its soft, radiant energy to wash over you, deeply cleansing and purifying your entire energy field. You feel your lucid state growing even more stable, more vibrant, more deeply rooted in the core of your being. This is a moment of profound affirmation, a quiet celebration of your ability to consciously navigate and interact with these boundless dream realms. You are truly the master of your internal landscape, the architect of your dream experiences. Now, as you stand in this sacred heart of the temple, bathed in the ethereal glow of the nexus of ethereal echoes, a gentle invitation stirs within your awareness. It is an invitation to bring forth your deepest desires, your most luminous intentions, and allow them to manifest with pristine clarity within this dreamscape. you remember the initial purpose of this journey: to manifest your deepest desires with luminous clarity. Here, in this nexus of primordial memory and boundless potential, that intention finds its perfect ground. With a soft, quiet thought, bring to mind one single, pure intention. It could be a feeling you wish to cultivate, a skill you wish to enhance, a profound understanding you wish to embody, or a creative inspiration you long to unleash. There is no need for judgment or overthinking. Simply allow the purest essence of this desire to gently surface within your heart. Feel its quiet presence, its gentle warmth. As you hold this intention softly in your awareness, imagine it as a tiny, luminous seed of light, nestled gently within your heart space. With your next soft, natural inhalation, feel this seed of light subtly brighten, drawing in the pure, radiant energy from the nexus of ethereal echoes, drawing in the wisdom from the chronos bloom pods, and the universal truths from the Akashic tablets. As you gently exhale, allow this luminous seed of your intention to gently expand, flowing outwards from your heart, through your gentle breath, and into the shimmering space before the nexus. Watch with tranquil patience as this intention begins to take form. It does not manifest instantly, but rather subtly, elegantly, as a delicate, luminous mist beginning to swirl and coalesce directly before the nexus of ethereal echoes. This mist is imbued with the very essence of your desire, glowing with a soft, ethereal light, shimmering with colors that resonate perfectly with the feeling you wish to manifest. Perhaps it is a gentle rose color for compassion, a vibrant gold for clarity, or a serene blue for deep peace. As this luminous mist swirls and thickens, it begins to slowly, gracefully take on a more defined shape. It might appear as a symbol, a form, or an intricate pattern that perfectly embodies the essence of your desire. Perhaps it forms into a delicate, luminous lotus flower, unfurling its petals with exquisite grace, representing purity and growth. Or perhaps it becomes a shimmering, crystalline key, symbolizing unlocking new potentials. Whatever form it takes, know that it is the perfect manifestation of your unique intention, brought forth with luminous clarity from the depths of your being. You observe this beautiful manifestation with a profound sense of wonder and calm satisfaction. There is no need to grasp at it, no need to rush, simply to observe its exquisite beauty and profound presence. This is a tangible affirmation of your inherent power, your ability to consciously shape your reality, even within the boundless realms of dream. You are witnessing the effortless manifestation of your deepest desires, brought forth with absolute clarity and grace. The nexus of ethereal echoes continues its gentle hum, its light intensifying slightly in harmonious response to your creation. A silent cheer for your manifestation. The air around you shimmers with an even deeper sense of magic and possibility, infused with the vibrant energy of your materialized intention. You feel a wave of profound joy, a quiet exhilaration flowing through your entire being, a deep understanding that this power of conscious creation is always available to you, simply waiting for your gentle intention. Now, allow yourself to gently absorb the essence of this manifested desire. It is not something separate from you. It is a radiant reflection of your inner truth. With your next soft, natural breath, gently inhale the pure, luminous essence of this materialized intention. Feel it flow into your being, not as an external force, but as a deep, resonant integration, settling into your heart, into every cell of your body. This is the essence of your desire becoming one with you, anchoring itself deep within your consciousness. As this luminous essence integrates within you, you feel an even deeper sense of peace, a profound feeling of wholeness and completion. The boundaries between your dreaming self and your waking self continue to soften, to blur, recognizing that this profound wisdom, this creative power, is not confined to your dream state, but is an inherent aspect of your entire being, always present, always accessible. You are completely at peace, completely aware, completely at rest. The gentle visions have settled, the profound insights have integrated, and your deepest desires have manifested with luminous clarity. You are held in this perfect space of tranquil calm, enveloped by the ethereal light of the lumina-crystal tide pools of primordial memory. The ancient temples stand around you as silent sentinels of wisdom, their rhythmic pulses a gentle lullaby for your soul. You are safe, you are cherished, you are profoundly connected to the boundless ocean of universal consciousness. And now, as this meditation gently draws to a close, you understand that this state of peace, this clarity of intention, this lucid awareness is always available to you. You can return to this sacred space, to these lumina-crystal tide pools, to the nexus of ethereal echoes, anytime you wish, simply by setting your gentle intention and allowing your conscious mind to guide you. The path is always open, the wisdom always waiting. You are now simply drifting deeper and deeper into a state of profound, restorative sleep, carrying with you the luminous clarity of your intentions and the deep, abiding peace of this ancient realm. Your body feels wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, completely at ease. Your mind is tranquil, serene, filled with a quiet knowing and a gentle sense of wonder. You are safely cradled in the arms of sleep, knowing that your inner wisdom will continue to unfold and your desires will continue to manifest with luminous clarity, even as you rest deeply. Allow any lingering sounds, any gentle sensations to simply fade into the soft background of your awareness. You are drifting gently, peacefully into the deepest, most rejuvenating sleep. And as you continue to drift, you might carry a fragment of this crystalline light, a soft echo of these ancient rhythms, with you into your dreams, allowing them to be filled with even greater clarity, even greater peace, and even greater possibilities. You are completely safe, completely secure, completely at peace. Drifting deeper now, deeper and deeper, into profound restorative sleep, feeling your entire being soften and surrender, held in the gentle embrace of absolute tranquility. Every breath guiding you into even deeper realms of serene repose and peaceful slumber, knowing that you are cherished, knowing that you are whole, knowing that you are safe, drifting deeper and deeper and deeper still into the silent, luminous ocean of sleep, where all is peace, all is calm, and all is well. You are simply being in this profound and beautiful stillness, completely and utterly at peace, floating softly on the gentle currents of deep, dreamless sleep, enveloped by the softest, most comforting stillness, feeling your essence dissolving into pure tranquility. Rest now deeply, profoundly, completely at ease, every cell, every fiber of your being sinking into absolute peace. Just rest, just be deeply, deeply at peace. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite part? I'd love to hear from you.